Good morning. It's a beautiful morning today, guys, and I actually came on, and remember, a part of my journey is about just really taking action. So last night I got pretty naked, and it was one of the most vulnerable things that I have televised. So I really did go in and I really did talk about me and some of the issues that I had with me in this particular business. So today, now that I have my clothes back on, now that I've put them on piece by piece, one of the things that happened to me was I had to start doing what? I had to start taking some action. And so if you're a person who needs accountability, I definitely understand that. For some reason, just FYI, for some reason, I can't tell when people are coming on. It's kind of like it's cut off from mine, so I'll figure it out. I'm on an iPad, so yeah, I don't know why it's happening. I just don't. But at any rate, if you come on and I don't acknowledge you, thank you so much for coming on. I'm so excited about that. So anytime you want, you can send up some love, whether you send up love or not, and you double click on that or not and give me hearts. Just know that I know you're here. And I'm extremely thankful, extremely grateful that you would even, take 5 minutes to come and just sit down with me. But so I came and I sort of had some stuff a little bit prepared, but I really want to talk to you today about kind of what are you going to do today? So if you'll remember, and of course last night, if you weren't on last night, for some reason it didn't record. So, okay. But actually it was a simple win for me. It was one of those things where I didn't know whether people were going to come or not. And I understood that it didn't matter whether people came or not. I recognize that I haven't been the most visible person in this arena. So I have to start from somewhere. That's my personal responsibility, is to start from somewhere. So you know what? I'm starting. So it's really not a popularity contest for me. What it is for me though, is just do it. Like I am really on a Nike kick right now. And I just need to do it. So in saying that, I had recently had some things on a list, and it was like I needed to do all these things. And let me tell you about my list. My list was in my head. I didn't write it down. So I won't ever come on here and say, oh my goodness, these are the things that you need to do, if I am not truly authentic and doing those things myself. So I want to do better. I am going to do better at doing lists every single day. So one of the things that was on my list that I was forced to sort of say, okay, what do you need to do, was to complete a website. I was able to do that. And y'all, I did that. And I did say y'all. I did. I'm sorry. So I did that, and it wasn't perfect. And when I go back and look at the website, it's like, okay, I can see where it needs a tweak. But the reality is, the big thing for me is to do it. I needed to do it. I needed to go ahead. I needed to stop playing with myself and go ahead and do it. I could give myself 1,000 reasons why I shouldn't do something. But let me tell you, I am a person who believes in declarations, and I believe in making, I believe in affirmations, and I believe, in doing all of these things. And it's like, you're doing those things, but how do you think what you are saying is going to manifest? So I can tell you all day that I will be, a successful life and business coach, and, I will be a successful business owner, and I will be, I know that the right people will reach out to me. Well, the question is, how are those people going to reach out to me if I'm not in the places where they go? So I pushed myself and became a part of something just last night that opened me up, literally opened me up to some other things. So that was one thing that I kind of realized is the reason that I am not making any headway, it's not because I haven't followed somebody's program or listened to somebody's program. It's because I haven't done a damn thing. I haven't done the necessary things in order to move in the area that I want to. And so let me just say this. So I left my corporate job last month. And I can't tell you how many times, because you get these job alerts. I can't tell you how many times I've thought, you know what, you really probably, yeah, you should go back to work. Just, it would be so much more secure. And really, that is a lack mindset talking. That is it's almost like one of those ingrained things that you just got to go to work. I just got over not feeling like I had to be doing something from 8 o'clock until 5 o'clock. So yes, I know that there's a contract in place and you got all these things and you're doing all these things, but I felt like I had to do it from this time to this time, when in actuality, what took me, what I normally had to do in 8 hours, it could be an hour for me. It could be 2 hours for me. So then now that I've been given that time back, what am I doing with that time? Sometimes nothing. Sometimes absolutely not a doggone thing. Sometimes it's still wrapping my mind around kind of what's going on in my life right now. But one thing that I will say is now it's going back saying, okay, you've always said you wanted your time. Now you have it. What are you going to do with it? So be intentional today. Take action on something. Today, my action step is there are some things that I still need to wrap up as far as creating some tools. Well, I could create tools like, oh my gosh, I could do that all day, right? But I cannot get consumed with that because that's for one piece, that's for one side, but it's something that I need to do. So today, one of my goals today is to set a time to every assignment that I give myself. If it's a project, I need to set a time to that. Otherwise, I just have more time that I'm not using wisely. So just kind of wanted to come on. I'm very much determined to get out there and really open myself up. And when you open yourself up to a lot of stuff. You open yourself up to scrutiny. People pick apart everything that you say. They pick apart everything that you do. But the reality is, if you never get out there, if you're not doing anything, they don't have anything to pick apart. So I am excited. I'm just very excited. I'm excited about life. I'm excited about opportunities. And I'm so excited about Periscope. I am like super, super, super duper. Is anybody excited about Periscope other than me? Like, I'm so excited about Periscope. So, guys, make this day incredibly great. And I will see you all next time. And one thing I commit is you will see me often. You really will. You know why? Because I have something to say. Yeah, this is get off your ass time for me. So anyway, y'all have a good day.